Bro, I feel like this is so eye-opening.
Hey guys, welcome to my first ever coaching video, and this is just a highlight from my most recent coaching, and we basically get into how to push your leads when you get a kill or two in the early game. So this video will cover most of that, and if you guys want one-on-one coaching, you can join my Discord and send me a DM, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, you get 2 kills. What do you do now? He went from 16 to 20, 24, so 2 camps.
Do I shove my bot lane out, or do they let them hold the freeze?
It's not even about this bot lane. What do you do to push your lead?
Oh, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably back and path the groves.
Yeah, exactly. So you know how like in a lane where
No.
like
Well, I should back, right, though? I have
yeah,
like I have like
you should
fucking like
back.
1200 gold or
That
something.
is the right answer. But to give you like a better understanding, so when you're playing a lane, like let's say mid lane, let's say Yasuo kills Cass. He shoves the wave, recalls, gets item, the wave's bouncing back to him, so he kills him again. It's kind of like the same thing here, where if you recall, get your items, the wave that was like from mid lane is the camps. Okay? So when he goes back to his camps, you go to his camp and you kill him. And you do it again. You recall and you do it again. So that's how you would push your lead. But instead, let's see. I know you waste like 40 seconds here.
True. Okay. No.
Alright. So, okay, play's over at this moment. I should be thinking, okay, instead for 8 seconds, I should recall and meet him somewhere. It doesn't matter where, I just have to meet him and kill him again.
Okay.
So, go to this bush, and recall. It's 5 minutes right now, and let's see how much time you waste. And by the way, just for this wave, since it's pushing into your team, you don't even have to touch it, because they're losing more, right? Because your minions are dying faster. What's up?
My duo is just like, you should shove this shit out, and then I
Hell no, don't shove
end
this
up
shit out.
just ruining the way for Ezreal. Well, I know, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it, and then I shove it out, and then they freeze it on Ezreal, and I just.
So now you know.
Yeah,
now you say, no, I need to recall and get items. Even if you guys disagree about this wave, shove or not, just say I can't do anything because I need to recall. That's all you need to say. Yeah, we started from 5 minutes.
Yeah.
By the way, even if you do shove this, it's not even gonna shove because this wave is coming back. That's why you don't shove it.
Yeah,
it's pushing into you.
It's so bad.
Yeah, so
this
now
is like a huge middle finger to Ezreal.
Now what you do? It's 30 seconds plus 8 seconds, and it's gonna be 540. By the time you even get items, well, more than that. So you pretty much wasted 40 seconds, and Kane's kind of back into the game. All because of this. Okay? So if you would have recalled...
Oh, that's such a good point.
If you would have recalled, say you're right here, add 2 seconds to that, now you're in the bush. Okay? Recalling, add 8 seconds, it's gonna be 512. Right, boom, you're in base.
I've had those.
What do you do now?
That's a good point.
Let's say you did that. Like, now you know the right play?
Yeah, no, now I go dick on Kane where he's going for his Gromp.
And
invade, and then even if I don't kill him, you know, I can get the camps, and then he'll probably go bot, and I could go meet him on the bot, and
and we
just
know
need to keep watching the prios.
That's 24 CS, right? So we did from the start of the game. Let's recount. Red buff 4, 8, 12 dies. Takes a wolf 16, dies again, and then he's from 16. He goes to 24, so he took 2 camps. Could have taken this to this, but we know he appeared right here. I don't know if you remember. So he took. I wouldn't say Krugs. I would say he took Raptors because it makes more sense to go like this instead of like Krugs into like this. That doesn't make any sense. So he did Raptors and this and dies. So he only has his Krugs here. And you know that this is respawning. Right? The reason why I tell you to recall right away is because like the I don't know what patch it was, but the respawn timers are so low now. Like like I think pre-6 it's 8 seconds. Look, I'll try to show you.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's low.
What the fuck? Oh, this is like before. Let's just look at this one. Right, yeah, it's basically 8 seconds. So it's really,
Wow.
really low, and recall timer is 8 seconds too. So you need to recall as fast as you can, or else they'll be
Excuse
first.
me.
You have an item advantage, and I think you're going domination, right? So you even have more stacks on domination.
Yeah.
So you should just win.
Oh yeah.
And if you go Relentless Hunter, I don't know if you do, but if you do, and you buy tier 1 boots, well, not whatever, just like not the upgraded one, you'll
Yeah.
actually double the move speed. So you'll have 40 MS instead of 25. Then you can
Oh.
get here faster. So
Oh
that's one
wow.
thing
I didn't
about
think about
Kindred.
that. Holy shit.
Yeah. So if you go in Relentless Hunter, like I do, go like when you get a kill, if it's feasible, buy boots and like a longsword. Like just prioritize boots because you'll get here faster. So yeah, you waste this amount of time plus the recall timer, and he's clearing his camps, which is what he wants to do. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I know this is fucking motivating. I almost feel like I want to do the rest of the session, but at the same time, I almost feel like I should just take a chunk with this and go work on this knowledge.
Yeah.
Um,
When I do these coachings, the most of the mistakes are like the first 8 minutes, and you can already see your mistakes. And
well, yeah, I just sorry,
that's
go on.
kind
I don't
of
mean I don't mean to cut you off.
yeah, no problem. That's kind of the jungler's time because you're the early game player. You're the most impact early game. So focusing on your 8 minutes, like I know some people don't have time, some people have jobs or whatever. But if you want to improve, just look at your first 8 minutes and really, really study them because you'll see your mistakes. You'll see that like you do these kind of stuff and you'll improve a lot from it. And now you go for this. I start. Ooh. You see how this fight should not even be close?
Yeah, it's like so much damage for no reason.
Yeah, and imagine if you did all those like movements like early game, you should be like you should have like tabbies and like an extra longsword. You should not be dying this fast.
Yeah,
Also, be very careful like ulting early against Scan. I know it's kind of like scary here. You can't like just be
I think I
careful
thought.
because you can ult. Right?
Yeah, I think I thought I
Um,
was in that Nico
do,
knockup. I guess
do
I
you
was.
think you'd okay? What was the mindset I told you a while ago
Um.
about when to gank and when to go for these plays?
Oh yeah, like if I will get gold out of it. No, I
Mm-hmm.
was trying to counter gank this. I knew King was coming.
You don't
Um.
counter gank through here. This is like ganking. This is where you would go to gank. You counter
Yeah.
gank through like this bush
So yeah, there's
or like
nothing here
here.
for me.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
also
think.
about that mindset, it has to be like 95%, I'd say. If it's gonna
Well,
work 95% of the time, go for it.
well, also there's no point. The wave's shoving into them, and they're under tower. Like Kane's not gonna kill anyone on my team,
Like you mean it's
right?
pushing into us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if as Janna were shoving under their tower, then it would
Yeah, so just
maybe
instantly
make a
recall.
little more sense. Yeah,
If
there's no
you're
reason
really,
for
really
me to.
scared, just ping it. Also,
Yeah,
remember, he's like ahead 20 seconds, so he should already be done this. And maybe he was already looking. It's like, I'd predict that he's already recalling. Like, we can actually see. Oh, he's actually late. It's crazy.
that boy's slow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, even he's
Sorry.
doing like inefficiencies in his clear. And you're not doing that much. So, I would just recall and go for this. It's respawning. This is like great. 1 minute.
Yeah. Bro, I feel like this is so eye-opening. I'm so glad I fucking reached out to someone that plays Kindred.